Hello and welcome to Charger Connection. I'm Morgan Bart and this here is Coach Parks. I'm going to be asking him some questions today. All right, first question. In your opinion, what is the best childhood cartoon?
I'll have to say that the one I liked was the rooster. What was his
Rooster.
name? I don't know what. Oh, let's say Bugs Bunny.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've watched cartoons.
Yeah. All right. I mean, you used to watch them on Saturday morning, though, right? That was the
That
tradition.
was the deal. That was
Yeah,
a
that was
tradition.
that was
That's what
the
I've
big
heard.
thing.
Yeah,
That's what I've
that
heard.
was a tradition.
All right. Okay. Who or what is the bane of your existence and why? And this can be funny, or maybe you really do have some shape without form that you've been fighting for eons, and maybe you really have an enemy, the bane of your existence, or maybe it's pizza rolls. I don't know.
You know, all through my life, and I've been through a lot,
Okay.
so I can be an expert on that at my age. And I just feel like, I've always had goals and I've always had things that I wanted to accomplish. And, being a coach and a teacher, a coach is going to be aggressively trying to go through those obstacles, whatever they are or were. And now at my age, there's really nothing that I am seeing that I don't know how to handle very quickly to succeed.
So you've conquered everything.
Yeah, I've conquered a lot of things. Now, that doesn't mean I haven't had some defeats in my life, but I've known how to overcome them and move in a different direction to become more successful.
It's a unique answer. I've never had that one. I will say usually everyone has a bane, but you've conquered all your banes.
I think so.
All
I
right.
mean, like I say, it's not that something didn't arise, but I had the makeup and the ability to conquer it and move on.
Okay, so before you defeated your banes, what was the worst bane?
Oh, it could be a number of things. It could be
Yeah.
new job. It could be moving to a different location, or it's just. It's just everything about life.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's deep, Coach Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could almost say that your banes, after a long time, became a boon in a way.
A little bit, it flipped around like that.
Well, yeah.
Thank you, big man in the back.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
You can take a situation and turn it around and make it a success later down the road.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, it's been a while. What was your least favorite class in high school or college?
Okay. My least favorite.
Yeah.
My least favorite class would have to be botany at UTA.
Botany?
Yes.
Wow.
And I like science,
Yeah.
but I like certain types of science. But that botany class was, it just goes to show that a subject can be taught different ways.
Yeah.
Because every teacher is not going to, or professor is not going to teach it the same way.
Mm-hmm.
But that botany class, I just didn't really connect to it.
Did you not connect to the teacher, or was it like something about pot and plants that you just didn't?
Well, I think it was the way it was taught.
Yeah.
So,
It is.
and, and that's a big deal. I mean, try trying to make sure that you include everybody and that you're trying to be simple about what you teach. I don't care if you're at freaking Harvard. You need to be, try to be simple and reach people. And, you know, at different institutions, you have to be, don't necessarily teach the hard way.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of people out there in Charger Connection that know exactly what I mean with different classes in the Charger Connection, because I've heard it from the students. And what better way to understand where you're going and what you're doing as a teacher if you communicate with the students and ask them if they get it,
Yeah.
if they understand and if they enjoy it. Because they'll tell you. You know, you take this guy named Cameron that I had in my class, you know, I would ask him questions. I would ask him questions about how he felt about things and whatever, so.
Yeah.
So,
Gotcha. Okay. That's good. Would you take botany again? Like not like if you had a different professor, would you like to see it again, and under a different light, in the way you just described it? Do you think you would, I don't know, have a love grow out of your heart for?
yeah, I
Science
think that, you know, I think if my dad was teaching it, I'd love it even better. But, because, you know, he understands me.
Yeah.
But I think that, yeah, I would definitely give it another shot depending on, you know, and if the teacher, if it was a different teacher, it might be great.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you what kind of influence that a teacher has.
Yeah.
Has a lot of influence. And I have, let me tell you something, I have students that I taught at Keller in the 80s that still remember me
Yeah.
and
sure.
recognize me, whereas sometimes I don't because it's been that long ago. So there
Fair.
you go.
There. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Next question. All right. Now this is a little crazy question here.
Is this going to be less good?
This can be second to last. Is that good?
Okay.
Second to last. Okay. Ooh, now I have to choose in between these two questions. Okay. If you were a student in your class, what do you think you dislike the most about it?
About my class?
Yeah.
Not hardly anything.
Nothing.
Because I'm a teacher for the students, and if I teach something, I have used it in trial and error. So if it's good, and we've used it before, it'll be good again
Yeah.
in most cases. But if you keep hitting students with new stuff, or not necessarily new stuff, things they've heard before, worksheets, that sort of thing, they don't connect to that. Because there's a lot of teachers that give worksheets,
Yeah.
and it isn't the best way to learn.
I mean, we're all about connecting here.
Yeah.
On Charger Connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, one more question, and this is the question I ask everyone because I have a question bank that I pull from. It changes every Charger Connection. But
Yeah.
This one, this doesn't change because it's the most important question. What is the best sandwich, Coach Parks?
My best sandwich
Yes.
in my life right now,
Okay.
I like it on a bun, cheese, and 2 pieces of bologna.
Simplistic.
Yes, that's my sandwich.
Simple but perfect. Any mayo? Any sauce?
Now, is that what-
That's just gonna mess it up.
Yeah, Miracle Whip,
Miracle Whip.
you know, mayonnaise.
That's new.
But I mean, that's at home now. I don't know if you were talking about it at a restaurant.
It means anywhere. The connection the connection that is made with this question is different with every person.
Now,
they
at
interpret
home,
it.
I would like that, if you're talking
Yeah.
about a cold sandwich.
Okay.
Now, a hot sandwich,
Okay.
I would probably, I've liked Chili's, the mushroom burger with Swiss cheese.
Okay.
That's pretty good,
That sounds good.
from Chili's.
From Chili's specifically.
Yeah.
Okay. Mushroom Swiss cheese burger from Chili's.
Yes, sir.
Just make sure I walk it in. Okay. Well, that is all the questions I have for you, Coach Parks. Thank you very much.
I feel like I'm getting interrogated.
Oh, well, the interrogation's over. You can leave. Waterboarding session's done.
Yeah.
Not that there was a waterboarding session.
No, it's cool.
There's a sink in
It's
here.
cool.
But we didn't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Coach Parks.
Thank you.
Stay connected.